What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Jay. I'm back with another video, and today what we're going to be doing is getting into a topic that is touchy. Well, before we get into the topic, make sure you give my video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, as well as leave a comment if you're feeling the video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not doing a natural hair video today. As you can see, I have inches on my hair right now. But this was a topic that was definitely it was requested by a lot of people. I only have Snapchat. I really don't do social media like that. But I do have like I said, Snapchat. And so I have this app too called YOLO. I don't know if some of y'all have heard of that. It's like this anonymous app you can leave messages on, but I wanted to see what kind of topics you guys wanted to hear from me. So a lot of the topics was how to get over heartbreak, how to get over a breakup, how to do this, how to it was a lot of relationship stuff that people wanted to hear from me. So I mean, I'm just like anybody else. I think everybody at one point has had their heart broken. So hopefully the kind of advice and wisdom that I'm going to give you guys can be helpful. If not, please let me know, because I'm just speaking from my experience and what can be helpful to you guys. So I do have my journal with me. So I wrote down points that I think that, you know, this is something that I wrote a while back, but these are things that I feel like has helped me to move on from a broken heart. All right, so let's get into the video. All right, so the first way how to get over a breakup or heal from a broken heart. And keep in mind too, y'all, a breakup don't just have to consist of someone you've been with for many years. It could consist of literally, you could have been with that person for 6 months and you might have been genuinely feeling them and really digging them. You know what I'm saying? So relationships are no joke. And, you know, I don't underestimate no relationship. If your feelings was really strong for that person, then it was really strong for that person. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at the window because my neighbor, her dog is so cute and she's a puppy. And anyway, let me just get back to anyway. So yeah, the first step is how to get over a breakup is acceptance. Acceptance is so important. I feel like once you accept that you and that person are not together anymore, the person that you previously was with are not together anymore, it'll be easier for you to move on. You know, we tend to be in denial about things. And I know for myself, I experienced that, oh no, we're gonna get back together, or, you know, and your mind is always, oh no, he just don't want to be with me, or she just, you know, playing games, you know. But really in reality, if a person breaks up with you, or if you break up with them, you need to accept it, because obviously that person broke up with you for a reason, or, you know, you broke up with that person for a reason. Maybe it was something that you weren't happy with in the relationship, or, you know, something just happened to where you really just don't want to be with that person no more. So when you and your other significant other break up, it's really, really important that you accept it. Yes, it'll be really hard to accept it, because no person wants to be rejected. No person wants to be dumped. But however it went, I know from my experience, I had a problem with accepting it, because I felt like, you know, no, they're gonna be back in my face, I'm not worried about it, you know, it is what it is. But no, for real, you need to accept the fact that you and that person you previously with are not together no more. And like I said earlier, even if you dated that person for, you know, a minimum of a year or more, or even if it was just 3 to 6 months or whatever, if you felt like that person, you really genuinely cared about that person, or even to the point you love that person. Sometimes people are able to love a person within 2 months of knowing them, or 3 months, but you just gotta accept it. That's the first step in being able to move on and healing from a breakup, is acceptance, big time. The second point in being able to heal from a breakup, once now that you've taken that first step of accepting it, that you and that person are no longer together, secondly, cut them off. Period. Cut them off. Don't have their numbers still. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just delete it. I'm the type, I'm a quick to block person. But some people are like, oh, I don't need to block them. I'm mature enough. I know myself. I know I'm not going to reach out to this person. For real, cut that person off. Because if you still have their number, or if you even have their social media, you're going to be tempted to want to talk to them. You know, it's so for real. I've done it where, oh, I'll be fine, I'll be strong enough to not talk to my ex, or, you know, reach out to them. But then you see them, like, especially on social media. Social media is such a flex, y'all. Like, that's why I don't have it no more like that. I only have Snapchat because Snapchat is decent. But like when I had Instagram and stuff, like, it was too much for me. I'm like, yo, like, people was wilding on like social media for real. This hair getting on my nerve. But yeah, like, people will try to make it like they're happy without you, they're doing better. Or even if, like, for example, some people jump into new relationships when they break up with someone, or that person is, you've dumped your ex or whatever, they jump in a relationship and they try to flex it on social media. Like, it's, trust me, y'all, like, it's such a facade and a flex. Like, don't believe the hype, for real. And that's why it's so important to cut a person off. Like, cut a person off to show that you really are trying to move on and you're trying to do better for yourself. Because one thing that I saw on Pinterest, because I love Pinterest, is it was a saying that when you and a person break up, usually the person that is loyal out the relationship stays single until they're healed from everything that the relationship has done to them, while the other person goes out, jumps in a relationship or do dumb stuff, and they don't heal. And that's how it always be. No cap. Like, I'm so serious. Like, really, y'all need to cut that person off. Block them, like I said. Or like, if you are not a person that blocks, you're able to control yourself and you're able to delete their number, delete their social media without following them back or calling or texting them. Do it. But I'm telling you, cut that person off, because the more you see them on social media and stuff, you're gonna want to you're gonna miss them and you're gonna want to reach out. Like, no, don't do it. Or if you have their number, you're gonna be more than likely tempted to text them and just do it anyway. So I'm telling y'all, that's a big one. Cut the person off. Like, it's gonna be hard too, but I know you guys can do it. I know if you put your mind to it, you can do it, for real. And then thirdly, once you've accepted that you and the significant other of yours or ex-significant other of yours are not together no more, and then once you're able to secondly cut a person off and just move on from everything, thirdly, my next step that I did, take action to move on. Now, like I said earlier, it's not going to be easy to take action and move on, because you may have times where you're setback of thinking about you and your ex and, you know, the kind of memories that you had with that person and reminiscing. But that's why they call it the past. Like, that's the past. Like, that's old news. Like, you know, I don't even know if some of y'all, like, what's y'all circumstances with some of y'all exes. Like, some people just don't want to be together. They realize they're not ready for a relationship. Some people, they cheat on each other. Like, that's like the number one thing. I should have said that first. I don't know what's wrong with people, but like, whoever like cheats, you're whack. Like, that is so whack to me. Like, tell me what it is. If you don't want to be with me, tell me you don't want to be with me. That's just what it is. Like, I don't understand why people cheat. That's not cute either. Like, that's not gonna make me want you back. So get it together. And then thirdly, I don't even know if there's third reason. I think cheating is like the number one thing why most people don't work out. Like, breakups happen a lot, and get girls and guys as well, I'm not excluding boys, they get their heart broken because they date these people that just are not equipped for them. And it's unfortunate because people really get their heart broken. But back to my point, take action to move on. Try to heal from the breakup that you went through, from whatever has happened in the breakup, you too. Being proactive in things that you will help you to preoccupy from thinking about your ex. So, for example, things that I like to do or what helped me was journaling and writing. That was for real such an outlet for me, because I feel like I grew so much in my feelings and I got more in tune with myself. And then, like, I love outside. I love outdoors. I love going on walks. I don't like when it's hot and humid though. I like warm weather, but like being able to go on a walk and appreciating nature, and just really getting in tune with creation. I love that. I don't know. That's just me. And then also I'm really into praying. I'm very religious, so I think praying, and then also reading your Bible is so vital. Like, that is really going to strengthen your relationship with God. Some viewers that may watch me are not religious, but you know, like, you never know. Maybe if you take time out to really get to know God and really see that he does care about you, he cares about your heart. A lot of scriptures have helped me get through my heartbreak, because I do struggle with like depression and anxiety, and it's like no joke. It's no joke. Like, it be kicking my butt some days. But you just got to really get into with yourself, and then like hang out with your friends, go out with your friends. This is getting better. Hang out with your friends, you know, do stuff, get dressed up, get cute, you know, or even take yourself out on a date. I've taken myself out on a date before. Girl, it was the best thing ever. I got cute. I'm like, Mom, I'm going here, you know. And, you know, you really do, like, enjoy your food. You get, like I said, in tune with yourself. That's the most thing you need to really do, is get in tune with yourself after a breakup, especially a breakup that really has broken your heart. It's one thing if you went through a breakup and the relationship really didn't mean nothing to you. But if you were really in love with that person and y'all were, like, serious, man, it does something to you. So I definitely get it. Another thing that's helped me is exercising. Like, I gained so much weight, y'all. Like, I gained so much weight from depression and just sadness. Like, I was eating my feelings away. And then I just got to a point like, nope, I'm not getting fat no more. Like, this is not happening. So I've lost so far 20 pounds. I'm really proud of myself because I gained like 30 to like 50 pounds from my relationship. And just everything. It was just terrible. But I'm definitely bossing back up and just trying to do me. But yeah, exercising, eating better. Like, I'm eating so much better now, drinking tons of water. Like, it's just, you gotta start getting into it with yourself. That's something that I started telling myself when I did get out of my relationship. You gotta start getting into it with yourself. If you don't, then you're just gonna be lost. You're gonna be like a lost pup, kind of, if you don't really, you know, get in tune with yourself. And, you know, it's all about you. That's what you want to do. Take time out to focus on yourself. You. Like, I can't even express this enough, like, for real. I'm trying to look. Yeah, like I said, take action and move on. Do things to help you keep your mind off your ex. Because like I said, once you focus on your ex, it's going to be so hard to get over that person. And if they're entertaining you and trying to get back with you, especially if you know that person was not good for you, if you know that person was toxic and hurtful towards you, don't take them back, y'all. I'm so serious. Like, really try to boss up and move on. Like, because there's so many good-hearted people in this world that will love you, cherish you, help you to be a better person. Like, I'm so serious, y'all. Like, don't settle. Because once you get your heart broken too, it helps you to like have a learning experience of what you want in a relationship, as well as you hiring your standards. So see, once you find somebody that is on that standard, then there's no going back. Like, you know, there's good people that can meet those standards. So like I said, just really take action to move on, because heartbreak is no joke. I don't know why people break people's hearts. I don't know, but it's not a good feeling at all. And then it'd be funny too, when a person breaks your heart, they don't want to ever take responsibility until after the fact, once you're healed and once you've moved on. Because I'm telling y'all, once y'all boss up, glow, that goes for guys and my girl viewers as well, you're going to be literally glowing. And then your ex is going to hear about it in the streets. And then they're going to be like, yo, I'm trying to get back with you. And then you can be like, nah, like, I'm doing me. Like, and then you're going to find somebody so much better for you. Like, you want that. You want to find somebody so much better for you if you really are wanting a relationship. So, ooh, I'm parched. That just got me tight. Anyway. But next, my last step in being able to heal from your breakup is continue on your journey of healing. Healing is a big process, for real. Like, it's not easy either, y'all. I'm not trying to make it like it is easy. It's not easy at all. You will have days, like I said earlier, where you're going to miss your ex. You're going to think about memories with that person, and reminisce about the good times that you and that person had. But remember that those memories are in the past. You got to let them go, especially if that person has moved on to a new relationship. Respect it and move on, and just let those memories go, because that person is on to somebody new now, or doing their thing. It don't even have to be them in a new relationship. And if they really wanted you, they would change and do things better to be in a relationship with you. But don't beat up on yourself. Don't beat up on yourself. Don't think that you're not good enough. Remember the progress and changes that you've made to get to this point. You know, you're moving forward to better yourself. You're not moving forward to, you know, like, for him or for anybody. You're doing this for you. And just remember your progress and remember to keep moving forward. Remember your worth. Remember what you deserve. You are a queen or a king. You're out here living your life. You know, if you got goals out here, if you got that scholarship you want to get that scholarship. Or if you're trying to lose weight and do better for yourself, reach that body weight goal that you're trying to reach, and, you know, eating better. Or if you're trying to travel, like I know I'm trying to travel your butt off and do things that will help you get in tune with yourself. Like, I can't even say this enough. Like, and remember too, some people still may want a relationship. Remember, if you are lonely, what does it say? Do not allow feelings of loneliness to lower your standards. Because some people feel like, well, my ex did this to me, so obviously I don't deserve anybody good, so I'm gonna just go and no, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, you're literally gonna embarrass yourself, and then it's gonna stunt your growth too if you just date anybody. So don't do that. Remember your worth, honey, and baby boy, because y'all are cute out here in these streets, and that's just what it is. So those are my 4 vital main points on how to heal from a breakup, what helped me. So I'm gonna review. Acceptance is the #1 step into being able to move on from someone. Cut them off. It ain't nothing. Cut that off. Hey. No, but seriously, cut them off, because the more you see that person or on them on the social media, then it's going to make you miss them. No, don't do it. Cut them off. Thirdly, take action. You want to take action. You want to be able to do things to help you to move on from the relationship that you were in with that previous person. And fourthly, continue on your journey. Don't stop the journey. Don't stop the grind, y'all. Y'all got this. So I hope that this video was a help for you guys. And like I said, these were things that I wrote down months ago that helped me to be able to move on. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still have my setbacks too. But I just hope that this video helped you guys, and I hope that, you know, you enjoyed it. If you have any other questions or concerns or problems, or you want to compliment this video, like I said, drop a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up. And like I said, please subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, I'm finna go, y'all. I always say this, but I am finna go eat. I always eat. So, bye.